Okay, Tulu. What made you want to change things around? What made you want to just?
Well, it started when I wanted to change my life for the better. I had a homeboy, Ross the Boss, Lauren Ross the Boss. You know what I'm saying? He was a professional fighter, boxer. Everybody in Nashville know him. You know what I'm saying? He was driving my BMW, and he got killed at the club.
Right outside the Last Time Around bar on Brick Church Pike, Lauren the Boss Ross won the 1984, 1985, and 1986 United States Amateur Light Heavyweight Championships. He was hospitalized after a fight in 1991, ultimately giving up boxing due to a heart condition. Friends say since then, Ross had his troubles with the law, but who could have killed him is still not known.
He was the type of guy that'll help anybody. If he see you walking down the street and you in a rain, he gonna pull over and ask you, do you need a ride? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, he just had a good heart, period. He changed my whole life.
I looked at it like, man, if they can kill a good nigga like him, imagine what they'll do to a nigga like me. So that made me, you know what I'm saying, woke me up to want to really change my life. I don't have a couple homeboys that don't got killed, but someone's driving my car to get killed, yeah, it made me double back.
Somebody that close.
Yeah, somebody that close, you know what I'm saying? And
how long ago was that?
probably about close to, I'll say about eight years, close to, probably going on a decade now. But I push it about at the most about 7 or 8 years. Yeah, that was deep for me right there. Yeah, that was my dog, cause he always used to get on to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I was wild. You know what I'm saying? I was dating his sister. I was wild. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He seen the potential in me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, you're a good dude, but I had some messed up ways. So you know what I'm saying? That's when I started working on my ways. When I got around him, I'm talking about, he'll give you the shirt off his back. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude though, for real.
So that made you want to
Humble myself. You know what I'm saying?
stop living the street life.
Yeah. I was working on it already, but I kept backsliding. You know what I'm saying? I was working on it. You know what I'm saying?
Then you start doing what did you do different?
That's when I started really investing my money. Because I was in my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I had just turned 40. So it was like 8 years because I'm finna be 48. You know what I'm saying? I had started investing my money, you know what I'm saying, trying to do little ends and all little businesses, you know what I'm saying? Some of them crashed, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I started out, you know what I'm saying? I started like, man, I can't be no old head out here hustling, you know what I'm saying? So I started, you know what I'm saying?
So what was your first business that you invested in? What did you jump out and start doing?
The first, I used to sell shoes. Yeah, I used to sell all you know what I'm saying, the knockoff drawers. I started out selling the knockoff drawers though. You know what I'm saying? All that old stuff, you know what I'm saying? Little Gucci purses and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to hook up on that. And then when my mama passed, I got a building on Jefferson. I was gonna do a little hair salon thing up there. You know what I'm saying? That didn't work out too well for me. Detail shop. You know what I'm saying? Still start just crashing, you know what I'm saying? So I had to slide back in the street, come up with some more ideas. Man.
So the business that you own now, what is that?
I have a cleaning service and I run a food truck, May's Family Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my cleaning service about 3 years, 2-3 years. Food truck about, shouldn't be 2 years. May's Family Kitchen, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Clarksville right now. And I'll be in Nashville on Hermosa Street, you know what I'm saying? Holidays or special events, you know what I'm saying?
So what made you do the food truck?
Man, everybody in my family, you know what I'm saying, they chef for ID, you know what I'm saying, because they from Mississippi. I'm from Nashville, North Nashville. But, my granny was good with them pots and pans back then, you know what I'm saying? So she passed, you know what I'm saying?
Was you in there cooking with her?
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I go handle the spoons and stuff, wash them, you know what I'm saying? Her and my mama, you know what I'm saying? I used to send her to watch them cook sometime when I ain't got nothing to do.
So you got some of their recipes?
Yeah. And by the way, I'm gonna share those recipes with y'all. Me and my wife do a little cooking show, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all can check us out on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start, you know what I'm saying, doing a little side, little shows of cooking, mix it up here and there. So, hey, be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon.
So we got some recipes to look forward to.
Yeah.
You cook at home?
Yeah.
You do most of the cooking?
No, I don't do much. I do cooking on the food truck. My wife do the cooking at home. No, I ain't cooking at home. I'm a king when I'm at home. I ain't gotta do nothing but sit back and wiggle my toes. Yeah. My wife, she take good care of me. Yeah.
So is that your baby right now, or you looking into it? When did the podcast, when they come in?
Man, my people been wanting me to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I always like, man, y'all know I'm behind the scenes. I ain't with none of that social media or none of that. Even though I'm living right, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot going for myself. But I feel a man that's on the internet all the time, that means he ain't got no life. He ain't got nothing to do. But
So you don't have a Facebook page?
no.
Instagram, none of that?
We working on all that right now, you know what I'm saying?
But you ain't never had none of that?
I ain't never had none of that, you know what I'm saying? I always worked it with old money, I always had old money. Now this new game is, I'm finna get some of this new money. Some of this young kid money, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the blueprint is right here, y'all looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I don't made it, now it's time for me to get some of this new money. I got the old money. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all young cats, hey, keep up and watch this and do the right thing, man. You ain't got to sell drugs to have money, man. That drug game over with. And all that fentanyl, man, cut it, man. Cut it.
So what the podcast gonna be about? Like you said, cooking, and what else you got to bring to the table?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, we legendary, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, we don't came from here to up here, and we still here. Because every black man that get like 25, he don't make it. They either dead or got a life sentence, so you might as well be dead. But, hey, like I said, I'm close to 50 now, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I done done it all in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I done had it all. I done had 3 cribs, one in Hendersonville, on the lake, and 3 rooming houses at the same time. I had 6 cribs at one time and 9 cars. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm getting on the internet. I've been doing big boy things, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, hey.
So this podcast will be catering to the young people, or?
Yeah, it's you know what I'm saying? I'm giving the blueprint on the game, you know what I'm saying, on how to make some real legit money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Just watch it. Just follow my lead. Follow my lead. That's all you gotta do. It's here. The money's here. All they do is just get up and make it. It's just like going to work. Put down the guns. Put down the fentanyl. Get up and, you know what I'm saying? Get up and make it. You can do it. I did.
Can't wait.
Long ride.
Can't wait. This seems like it's gonna be a good show. Is anything that you want to leave with everybody, like these kids? Like a word like from where you came from, but they can skip all that.
Really, they not gonna skip it. You know what I'm saying? And by us, older generation, talking to them about it, they don't want to hear it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to show them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I got the blueprint on all this, on how to make it out. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just talking to them, nah, it ain't happening. They ain't trying to hear it. But I don't knock them, though, because we was once them. You know what I'm saying? Only thing different now is everything's faster. You know what I'm saying? We had old schools. You know what I'm saying? That was our dope boy rides. They got Hellcats, some fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. It just switched over. They doing the same thing that we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay out the way because they move too fast. I'm still in the slow lane.
But we can't overlook them. I mean, it's a good thing you're doing a podcast to reach out to them because they're lost.
They lost, but they will be found. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some of them will be found, but I think they'll have to hit that penitentiary or something to get found. That's my opinion because, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
That's not the only way.
It helped change me, and I ain't do nothing but 3 years. You know what I'm saying? From 96 to 2000. But you'll respect people more. They don't know how to respect people. Now, you can bump into somebody in that penitentiary and they having a bad day, and you might catch one in the neck, the chest, or whatnot, but you'll learn how to respect people more. So I feel that I'd rather see them in there to make a change and to get killed out here and then even make it 25 and then even have a chance to make a change.
Well, maybe your information, they wanted to go that route.
Well, my information is for the world, but
it might not be for every one of them, but
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's for the world. But like I said, if you didn't listen to your own father, you ain't gonna listen to me unless you was raised behind me. And you know what I'm saying? Most of the young cats that were raised behind me, you know what I'm saying? They still here today. Ain't none of them dead. You know what I'm saying? They see the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't make it with your own daddy, and then listen, you ain't gonna listen to me. You ain't gonna listen to me. You might pick up some of my ways if you ain't been around me, but as far as you listening, you gotta figure that out on your own.
So you are in your two boys' lives?
Yeah. My youngest son, I don't know if he's slick mad a little bit, but we you know what I'm saying, we chop it up, you know what I'm saying, text each other, whatever. But my oldest son, yeah, he hit the interstate, come see me sometime. I hit the interstate, go see him sometime. You know what I'm saying? We got a good relationship.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got to have him on. Yeah, he really gonna tell you. He gonna really let us know. Where he live at?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
And I got a daughter up there too. And my 2 grandkids. You know what I'm saying? They're my first kids. And I had got locked up. And their mama had took them to Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked up. I'm not there for my family. You know what I'm saying? He was about 3. No, he was 4. No, he was 3 and she was 1 when they left. You know what I'm saying?
I like when you say blueprint because some kids, that's all they want is a blueprint. That's all they need. Some out here lost, they don't have no guidance, no nothing. And you offering them, you know.
I'm offering no way out.
Yeah.
The whole world, it don't take much to really start small businesses. You know what I'm saying? So it's always ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't teach you that through time. It's always ways to start a small business. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of amount of money. A lot of people don't know that. Man, my son does everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I had one dream that I didn't make, and I wanted to be a firefighter. and he became one. So I'm like, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. He done cleaned his shirt. He sold his first house. Buying land. Yeah, he done everything.
Who proud of you or him?
Huh?
Who proud of you or him?
I'm proud. I'm proud. Cause I'm his superhero. You know what I'm saying? We got a good relationship. You know what I'm talking about? At first, through time, he only heard one side of the sword. So me and him had to just really sit down and chop it up. And we like it.
That's good.
Yeah. He's a good father, all that.
Well, David Owens, we're at the end of this interview. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
You have a very interesting story to tell. Will you be willing to open up for some more?
Yeah.
Have you back?
Yeah, that'll work. That will work. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's good. Well, here we have David Owens starting his new podcast, and we're going to have him back with us, and we'll see you later.